This is the pretty difficult. I'm working on my PowerPoint for the game thing. That
Oh, is it the same thing that we talked about last week?
the week before.
Okay.
I have the stuff. I just right now not really sure do I have everything. I just need to add the materials and the reference.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about this assignment? Like, are you having a hard time in anything while working on it?
I think right now I'm not sure this is what I have to do. Like I'm in it, but like not really sure.
Okay, but you have the game already.
Yeah, that
Can I see? What? Okay, that's the first slide. The kindergarten counting 1 to 1.
And this is the standard I found from the PDF.
Oh, okay. Is it like a source that you got from?
Yeah, this one is so far the one I don't really have.
Oh, okay,
The author and stuff, even though this might be the author. This is where this came from. And these, and then this is the
play.
and it tells you how many players.
2 players, the goal can match the numbers. Okay, but I would like don't you think that the background should be bright so that the words can be readable? Like here the words are black and I'm sorry, the background. I don't want to change your game, but as long as it pleases you, that is fine with me. And as long as your professor likes it, so I'm just saying that. But are you gonna present this in front of the class?
I need to present it
to the class. Then it has to be readable. Like the background is purple, I think, and pink at the same time. The words were black, so white. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, white is yeah. It's a cool. Can you go to the next?
This was gonna be the material. This is what I have.
Okay. I thought you were gonna join. So
This is so far the only materials like um these 10 each, and then 10 each little cards is the number or like this the one the small 10 dealer.
Okay.
But I still call if they're playing this one, since it's 2 players, there's gonna be like 20 of these little dots, and then
Okay.
this one will be like just 10.
So this is just a okay. So we're supposed to match this.
So called like if we're playing with just 2 players.
So can we do it, me and you right
This
now?
one will have 10 of those little dots on the side, and then that person will have 10 little dots too, and then this will be like flipped over, and then they choose one. It flip, so you have to try and find the 9 little dots. Then you get 9 little dots, and then you get a point for that. That's it.
Okay, so you flip this card. So
And then you
the
have to
next
find the 9 little dots. The 9
so it's this. And then another person does the same thing, right?
Yeah,
10,
and
then
then find 10.
then you have to find 10 and put it here. I guess this is and then 2.
So that's how.
Yeah, I think it's quite interesting. Yeah. So this makes sense. It makes sense to me. So maybe let's push forward. I don't know what is it?
I was gonna add the materials here, so since it's really just these flashcards, like what would I? This should be 20 each of these.
Because the words
Yeah, it's I need to add them. I didn't
they're
add the
backwards
material.
though. Don't you see that they're kind of backwards?
I didn't add the material yet.
Oh, our mission. So what is your mission?
This is the material here. Since it's really just these little flashcards, it will be like kind of just 20. For the materials for the game.
Yeah. 20 dots flashcard. Makes sense.
It's just these two.
Yeah.
And then the last one, the reference.
Oh, you mean the sources that
Yeah.
you used to come up?
That game one, that game, and then this little PDF.
Okay. Do you want to work on that right now?
Yeah, it's kind of because I'm not sure what I need to reference the page that I
The
use.
page. Yeah, I think maybe the page will, because when you reference the page, obvious you have to put in the author's name. I don't know what style does your professor want.
So there's a reference, so it's like the APA.
APA. Okay, APA is usually just, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's usually the last name of the author together. If it's a book, you have to take the year that the book was published. Then you can put in the page number if you prefer some ones, but page numbers are usually if you take things the way they are, like if you're doing a quotation, you know, or just not paraphrasing, like if you copy a sentence the way it is and just use it the way it is as the book says it, you have to put in page number. But I don't know if it's just the page or a chapter that you just use, you don't have to repress the page number. You can just put the last name of the author and the year that the book when it was published. Does that make sense? Okay, she's highlighted there, like the APA stuff.
She just said an APA for the reference.
Yeah, go to Google so that you can just make sure that. APA. In texts, there's, okay, reference. Reference. Yeah. Reference, the book. There you are. The author, year of published, capital letter, subtitle. Oh, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
So when you say reference, because the way I was thinking, when you're citing your source, there's something known as in-text citation. The way, I don't know if you've ever come across with in-text citation. It's usually when you write a sentence. You have.
You can like
Not only use your game.
no, you can write on here.
No, you cannot use your game. I don't have a second. In text citations. This is when you're writing maybe a paragraph, right? Any paragraph that you write or a sentence. You start maybe then at the end maybe you use the book, and that book maybe it's your book. You're the one who published the book. What is your last name? Shen?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll cite your last name, right? Shen. And the year the book that was published, maybe let's say it's 2001, maybe you published your own book. And I'll do bracket. This is inside because it's inside a text when you're writing. And there's bibliography, which sometimes is also known as reference, that when you finish this all stuff at the end, like you have to put in the entire name of the book, the name of the author, the publisher, and the page number. So I wanted to ask you, when you say reference, you mean like you have to put the year, because here it shows the name of the author, the year of publication, the title of the work, which means the title of the book, which has to be in, it says here, capital letter, also subtitle, okay. Publisher's name, the person or the company that published the book, if available. It means sometimes it won't be available. And then he gives you an example, right? Stoneman maybe is the person's last name, then he puts in the year. Then the page of the work, which is Alexander the Great, and then a life, whatever. And this Yale University is the what? The publisher's name. Does that make sense? So it means, so what you're saying, your reference should be like this, not inside.
Yeah.
Not in-text citation. Like these. It's like this, okay. So I just wanted to make sure about that.
Yeah, they're like this.
Okay. Can you go back to the book? The one, the standard thing.
It does. The only kind of like title or something is this. But there is so-called a website for it, but I'm not sure which one to really cite, even though it does both have the thing.
Yeah.
This one.
What's the name of the book? Common what?
Common Core.
Common Core State Standard for Mathematics. Take the name of that book and say who wrote. And ask Google. Yeah. They don't find anything that they say.
Because they're both have the same thing.
Jason Zimba and Susan Zimba. Oh, really? The team
Or
included.
just the Common Core.
Okay.
Yeah.
This team included David Coleman of the University of Arizona, Philidero, Douglas Clement, and Student Achievement Partners Foundation, Jason Zimba, to write standards in the area of English language art and. How to cite the Common Core.
The video.
Do you want to watch that? Because you want to find out, right?
It was. I kind of saw it. It was toward the end. More toward the end.
I want to see that. State standards.
I'm not sure would this be the.
Is it that long?
2 minutes.
Because I cannot.
Express Platinum card, access over $3,500 annual value.
Can you go on? I cannot understand something unless I just see it. State standards. Academic, professional, especially education, and writing about education. Let's talk about the authors. Common Core State Standards by the National Governors Association. Chief States Officers. When citing organization. Published. Council of Chief State School Officers. When citing you mean the National Governors Association Center? Authors, national. We'll have to put this higher name. Organization. Readers understand context. Title of the standard also citing the entire set of standards, Common Core State standards. Specific area, such as English language arts or mathematics, should include that title. State standards for English language arts, literacy, history, social studies, and science subject. State standards. When it comes to the publisher, since the authors and the publisher are the same, simply list author. This avoids redundancy. Citation. Here's an example of how to cite full standards. National Governors Association Center for Best Practices, Council of Chief State School Officers, 2010. Common Core State Standards, Washington, D.C. Authors. If you're citing an online version, make sure to include the URL. For instance, citing the mathematics standard look like this. National Governors Association Center for Best Practices. So I think this APA citation format full standard is National Governors Association Center for Best Practices of Council, and that, then the year, common, whatever that. If it's just a website, then you have to do this.
But I also use the PDF, but not all.
So do you want to use the PDF or the website?
The website is also like the same creator. It's the same stuff. It's from them too.
No, it's almost the same thing. Copyright.
That one just in the PDF with all.
Oh, okay. So
Which one will make more sense? The PDF or the website?
it's still the same thing.
Yeah, they're just
Because they're just the same thing. But which one do you prefer? I would say the one that you think that, because they're still the same thing.
Yeah. They're made by the same. Maybe the website then?
Whatever that makes you comfortable, but it's literally the same.
Yeah, they're both the same. Maybe the website. So would it be this one they have here then?
That will be fetch. Okay, let's go back to the website. Can you pick this one? Highlight. No.
Which one?
This, I think that it's this. I think it will be this. Sorry, I'm not even.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
It wasn't.
I think that would be the website, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you should put the name. Let's go here before you copy it.
Which one?
The YouTube thing. Just hold on. The example citing from online mathematics. Okay, national governor. Okay. Okay, so just put this name, the national stuff thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then afterwards, put this at the bottom. Does that make sense? Now we can go back to the. Just put the name, the national stuff. Whatever. Let's just go to your PowerPoint. Just put the link at the bottom, then at the top you'll put the name of the authors.
Yep. So,
National, maybe that you can put the name of the thing.
no.
Maybe you want to just click here. Let's see. Text. Okay, your paragraph text. What will you want this link to be called? Put the national stuff.
Mm.
Really sweet. Little bit of- Oh, that's a little bit fun.
Then I would need to make it like this one.
Yeah, like just take this. Then because even in the website, it's in there. You can just go at the bottom and just take the name and the year.
It is 2010.
Yeah, so let's go back to the website because at the bottom you have the entire name instead of just you typing it. Here it is. I think you have to go down. There you go. That. It has to go down, remember. Yeah, there you go.
Um,
Can you push this to the bottom a little bit?
the center is
Oh, it's centered. Oh, I'm sorry.
um, um,
You have to put it on for. Okay, so these are the name of the authors. Then common should be at the end of whatever. Oh, you don't even have. Sorry, it's in front of this. So this should be inside this. Remove the comma. Yeah, remove. Yeah, there you go. Then space. Then yeah. Then take it up. Thanks. English. Can the website go down?
yeah.
A little. Can it go down more? That's fine.
And then I had used the other website.
Which the one? Which one?
For the game, I like to
Okay, the game, yeah.
the idea of the game.
Maybe you should. Okay, I don't know.
How would I do? Is it just like a normal
I think it's the same thing. Reference. Can I see the thing?
the game?
Yeah, the game.
Uh,
Oh, now you have a website already. Just click the website. Just highlight the website thing. Who's the owner of the website? Let's go.
is this Vanessa?
Vanessa 11. Remove the ads. The ads. And it's like the copyright belongs to who? Doesn't say. $3K or something, so it's still the woman at the top. Okay. Maybe just take I'll say the website. The website.
Mm.
Where did your wood go? Oh my God. Huh. Maybe you should put space. They should be. Maybe you wanna.
But for this one, I add those authors like this or next.
Yeah. Do you think you wanna put the website's owner, Vanessa something something? Do you think that? Do you think that? I'm not saying you should, but do you want to put it?
So how would it be just her last name and then the letter B?
Yeah. It'll be her last name. But do we have a year that when she created the website?
This post thing she has.
She did was 2020. Okay, 2011. I think that, yeah, this should be yeah. 11. Yeah, it's 11. Yeah.
Comma. And then which one of these do I write?
No, I think after that, that it should be fine because this is just one person.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is because there's so many authors and we had to put in the name
Mm-hmm.
and everything else and the name of the book together. But this one is just a website. So immediately the name and the year together with the website will be able to give out details.
So need to have.
I don't think that's really important because it's the same thing. If you tab the link, it's going to take you here. So what will be the use to just write this? Because if you press the link, you just take
The link will have this one name, but oh yeah, just have everything.
it's still the same thing because even if you take that link and put it on Google, it's still gonna bring you here.
Mm-hmm.
It's still the same thing that you're gonna see. So I think the name, the last name, it's important. That's what you did, and the year together with the website. Yeah.
Mm.
Anything else?
Would that go down then for the link, or is that okay?
Which one?
The first one.
No, that's fine because it's very short.
So does everything look okay? Look at my.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Yeah. Would the materials be more, or that's okay, even though it's just the flashcards?
I would say sometimes it really doesn't depend how many stuff that you have, Mandy. It really depends on the content. It's more like you know how students usually struggle to like meet the paper limits, whatever the professor maybe said 10 pages or 6 pages. And people will be like, oh my God, I have to make sure I get those 10 pages or 6 pages. Sometimes it really doesn't matter. You might write 10 pages or 6 pages, but you'll end up repeating yourself over and over. And so I would say the most important thing it's the content, the game that you have. If it has everything that you need and what has been written to your professor's guidelines, then you're good to go. You don't have to have it.
Okay.
The content is good so far. I like it, you know. So, and it's not a game that a child has to struggle because it's only just you do this and then the other person. It's really easy. It's I can say user friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is where I put them right now? Okay, like the placement of the slides.
The placement of the slides.
Yeah.
You think?
I think the reference for sure at the end. What is the materials okay to be after how you play the game, or should I put it before?
Which materials?
This.
I think that should be at first in order for people to understand. Okay, no. Hold on. See,
This is how.
that's how to play it. Okay, and this is what?
This is so-called the standards that I'm using for the game.
Okay, and the first one?
The objectives.
Okay, the objective. I think it's good. Did you follow the same? Did you
This is what.
You followed this?
Yeah.
Right.
Concept, directions, materials.
Learning style. Okay. I think if you follow this, it should be fine. Because I would say it's good that you're asking for my opinion.
Yeah.
It's good, but I would say just follow this because your professor at the end of the day, she's the one who's gonna review your work.
Okay.
So yeah, they just do what your professor said. For me, it looks fine. The way you arranged it, it makes sense that you have to put the objective of the game, like the standards of the game. Can we go back? I just want to get more time. Okay, welcome to my game, right? Okay, counting from 1 to 10. Let's play. Okay, that's fun. Welcome to my game. Grade. Okay, that's great. Okay. Then
this is so for the math concepts and then this subject.
Okay, the description, right? Okay, let's go. Standards, counting, and okay. Let's go. How to play this game. That's great. Materials, yeah. Simple but clear.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say it's really simple, but it's very clear.
Yeah. I have another one similar to this, but it's the science one.
Yeah, I think you showed me last week.
It would be similar to this, just with the similar ideas here. It's just the thing would be science.
Okay, the thing would be science. I think it's very short, but it's really interesting, and it's very easy to follow through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel right now? Do you feel okay? Like,
just hope when I present it, my professor understands
the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe she will.
Of what the game will kind of like really look like. That part I think is the one I'm not really sure. Really,
From what you just showed me right now and this, I would say while you're presenting, maybe you should distribute this to your professor. Maybe if your professor is near, she's near, maybe I don't know where she will sit, but you have this at the front, right? And you have this. It's good to have this because people won't stare at you. They will look at this, right? And you will just show them, like, if somebody picks this or if anybody is ready to like come and do it for you, but I don't think student will do that. Maybe your professor. Your professor is more willing like to cooperate because you're presenting. Like, yeah. Then you can ask her to do the same thing that we just did. The number and then she picks maybe the color. Yeah. Then you just have to demonstrate this and this. Present this and this.
Yeah,
But
this is mainly kind of toward the end.
Yeah, this one is, yes, that's what I'm saying. When you're done with this, then you can just do this with your professor. I don't think student will say yes because many, I don't know.
I don't really have like 20 of each, so.
Yeah, 20, it's not 20, it's how many?
I got 10 each.
Then you should put 10, I think. 10 cards and 10 dots.
But like when the so-called really play the game, it would be 20 each.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
But like this is so-called like an example.
It's just an example of the game. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's your presentation, don't worry. Yeah. It's your game, it's your presentation. Don't worry about it. If it would have been something that you have been assigned, like, go read this book, everybody will go and read it, right? And if you're told to present that chapter and everybody has read that chapter, you'll be scared. Like, okay, if I don't say this, people will be like, you did not say this.
Mm-hmm.
But this is your game.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who came up with it. So own it.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Then I'm okay then.
You're good.
It's just
You-
like finishing touches here.
Yeah, I would say exactly the same thing that I usually tell you. Just make sure before you submit any assignment, proofread it.
Mm-hmm.
Read, make sure everything is grammatically correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because also after I present this is I would turn this in
Yeah.
to like
Yeah.
like another form of like I turned it, I presented, still need to turn in the presentation.
I think you should be fine. It's your game. Be excited to present.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm good now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I hope I did not mess up anything.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. I hope everything goes well, which
Yeah.
I believe it will.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course. Have a good breath.
Thank you.
You drop something?
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You're so